One of the things I absolutely love, about our Zango videos is a couple of weeks ago, you're poking around on the Zango site and you come across this most incredible apartment. And then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, we're sitting here in it, chatting to you on our Zango videos, which is amazing. 701 of 71 Constitution Avenue in Campbell. It could only be Antony from Bastion Property Group who has this incredible place. Where do we start? I honestly don't know.
Yeah, there's actually too much to say, to be honest with you. An inspection definitely is a must here. Even obviously what you were saying before we even arrived, grand, but then even better on arrival.
Okay, let's talk about arrival because we wander into a lobby, we come into a large lift, it brings us up to the very top floor, and you always love these apartments because when there's a skylight in it, you know you're in the clouds.
Right at the top. Yeah, the floor plates are amazing, been really well executed. So as you mentioned, touched on, you've got your lift that comes up to your own private lobby. You do occupy the entire top floor here, unlike many other developments in Canberra, which is what I think makes this so special and amazing in its own right.
Before we started recording, you made the comment that while it is expansive, and it really is, there's also some sort of nookie style areas that you can almost, hide away in.
Yeah, typically in larger penthouses, you do sometimes lose that sense of home almost because some of the spaces are almost too big in some ways. I think this is really well complemented by some of the areas that also remain that sense of cosy and warm, but yet still such a big home. So
we come into the most incredible kitchen and living area, and I know that amazing marble bench has a story behind it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a single piece bench with no join, so just under 3.2 metres in length. So you can imagine the precision in obviously having to get that up here into the apartment. So I think they had to custom Jimmy rig something to get up here and obviously install it in one go. So yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Beautiful butler's pantry as well. The bedrooms are just incredible. This space here that looks out onto the view, which we'll talk about in a moment, we have the fireplace and then it goes on to the outside area. Again, just all beautifully designed, isn't it?
Yeah, the indoor and outdoor flow has been extremely well executed here. So internally, just to touch on, we're about 305 square metres of living, but it does sprawl out onto the terrace with a total of 278 square metres.
Yeah, and that's like about 100 people that you can put out there. It's an amazing outdoor entertaining area, isn't it?
Not to mention, it's probably maybe even larger than some of the blocks in some of the newer areas. But anyway, but like I said, still not without losing that sense of it still being a home.
Let's talk about some of the wow factors, the pop factors downstairs before we even get here again. 4-car garage?
4-car. So we've got a triple car garage with an additional 4th car space, obviously for guests and visitors, or if you want to use it as a bit of a hotspot. If you forget something, you've got to pop back up and grab something.
Yep. And then what else up here? I mean, for me, that spa area that sits above everything, that looks out over that expansive and incredible view.
I think, having your own rooftop private pool is just another key feature. But again, everywhere you look has a sense of wow and amazement. The attention to detail has been finished, the quality. Again, you can just talk about it all day long.
You would have heard about this property before you came into it and seen the photos. When you walked in and around for the first time, what went through your mind?
It's even better in person. Yeah. So like I said, just wow. Every single view, you're looking at something different, offers a different aspect, an ever-changing view, I'd say, as well. Obviously, different times of day, different lighting, the seasonal changes. I don't think you'd ever see the same thing twice up here, it's amazing.
I know you produce some lifestyle style videos as well, starring in them yourself once again. We've got Teddy Pickers downstairs. The lake it is just there. It's a well-hit 9-iron. We've got beautiful Mt Ainslie behind us. If I get this right, I think the War Memorial is right about there, and then Mt Ainslie is just over there. And as you say, the colours of the trees will change. We've got Skyfire. When that happens, you can see a crossover onto Telstra Tower. You can just see Parliament House. It's got everything.
Yeah, one of my favourites probably the National Library as well, which is stunning. We were lucky enough to have the Balloon Festival on the other day, which, as you can imagine from the rooftop here, was stunning to watch as well.
Yep. What do you think people will love about this place? I mean, there's so much.
Probably the fact that there's nothing else like it. It is truly unique. A lot of the other penthouses that have sold in Canberra over the years probably didn't have that true sense of it occupying the entire level. The privacy, Yeah, I suppose. those would be my favourite things.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's not many others that have the whole top level. Okay, Antony, I'm pretty sure we've done a good job of giving everyone a taste of this amazing penthouse. Let's look straight down the barrel of the lens. What's the final message to people watching right now?
You have to come and see it for yourself. Simple as that.
It really is. It's so simple. Come and have a look. How and when are we selling?
Saturday, the 12th of April, we'll be going to auction here at the property.
All right, come and experience something like nothing else in Canberra here on Constitution Avenue. Thanks to Zango.